The good news is there really is good treatment for OCD, and you can learn to handle your OCD a whole lot better. So you see, basically, if you realize that OCD is just a worry trick or a false alarm, that's the first step in the treatment. Just really trying to believe that and accept, wait a minute, okay, I'm going to catch that worry trick. Wait a minute, I caught it. This is not true. This is a false alarm. It's not going to happen. And if you can begin to do that, then you can say, oh, well, then I don't need to do these rituals. Now, obviously, it's not going to work like magic. It's not going to be something you'll do in 1 or 2 days or a week or two. But that's the first step and the most important step that starts your treatment. And the next big step is learning how then to face the fears and walk away from them without doing the rituals because they're worry tricks or they're false alarms. And this is called exposure, facing your fears to find out nothing bad will happen. And guess what? The most surprising thing often to kids with OCD and grown-ups is that bad feeling, that worry, that scared feeling, it kind of just goes away on its own if you don't give in to the OCD and don't do the rituals. So facing your fear is kind of like riding a bicycle up a big worry hill. You know, at first, when you face your fear, so let's say you have to eat the food that you think has poison in it. When you take that bite, you might feel really, really scared and you want to spit it out and stop. But if you keep going and you say, nope, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be brave, it's like riding a bicycle up a big worry hill. You're huffing and you're puffing and you don't quit, you keep going. And then suddenly you'll find out you ate that food, nothing happened, your fear didn't come true. And then you'll find that your anxiety, the bad feeling, kind of just goes away on its own. You don't have to do anything else but face that fear. And it's like coming down the other side of that worry hill, and then you can say, yes, I beat it, and that's the fun part, coming down the hill. Facing your fear is also like jumping in a pool. You know, I bet you go swimming sometimes, right? Well, what does the water feel like when you jump in the pool? It feels cold. That's what most kids say. And I say, yes, but then what happens after a little while? Well, it feels warmer. What makes it warmer? Well, I got used to it. That's what most kids say to me. And I say, yes, exactly. Well, you know what? Most kids and even grown-ups don't realize this, but when you face your fears, it's just like jumping in that swimming pool, and your bad feelings are like the cold water, how your body feels when it jumps in the pool. And after some time, you'll get used to the anxiety and the bad feelings the same way you get used to the cold water in the pool. Now that's a guarantee I can give you because you know what? All our bodies are designed to get used to those bad feelings in the same way they get used to the cold water in the pool. So that's the really cool thing when you face your fear. You find out you don't have to do much. You don't have to do the rituals to make the bad feeling go away.